this is still a big surprise to me, as you know. After how I drafted initially, but we're happy to be here. I didn't nickname my Pokemon. Ah, whoops. Glad to have you in the stream. Alright, let's rename these guys. Okay, if you say so. This one's always annoying to type out. All 12 characters. This one's also annoying. That would be stealing your nickname convention. I wouldn't do that. That's your intellectual property. I would never. Oh, Ryobi. That's what this goes. I'm trying to remember what I always nickname them the same thing. I think I've used each one at least once now. She's just Flo, because I don't like her. You can just be Flo. And then you are Stay. Puff. Cool. Want to send through a code? Sure. Okay, I gotta put the hype music on. Playlist, battle music. That needs to be a little louder. I can't even hear that. Searching. Right. I'm nervous. I'm gonna be real. I'm pretty nervous right now. But we'll see how it goes. I feel like I have a decent matchup as long as I play right. Thanks, Connor. I'm gonna do some deep breathing. My watch is probably gonna tell me that my heart rate is high, so I should probably take it off now. It's done that the last 2 or 3 weeks, however long I've had the watch for. Every time I'm playing, it's like, your heart rate's a little high, and you're just sitting there. It's the Oogie Boogie game. Yeah, okay, I forgot to send you the thing I was talking about. Oogie Boogie. General Munchkin. Jerome? Jerome! Hi, Jerome. Welcome to my stream. I knew his ass was gonna bring Raichu. So what do I do in this situation? Hi. I think I'm gonna do something kind of like this. I think I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna. No. Oh, I messed up the whole order. So I'm gonna start off pretty aggressive. I'll have Basky Legion in the back to do a late game sweep, kind of depending on getting a surprise KO with Cinderace in the beginning of this game. I actually didn't check that all my moves and shit were right, so hopefully that's all correct. But yeah, I've got a couple of tech moves on Cinderace that will hopefully help me through this. Ideally, he leads Bombardier, Swampert, Raichu, Bombardier. Alright, not exactly what I thought he was gonna bring. Does Pyro Ball? I'm gonna do some quick calcs. Quick calcs. Does Pyro Ball? Pyro Ball doesn't KO Bombardier. But like, do I care? I'm just gonna fake you out for now. Kind of reveal Cobra Cloak here if he tries to fake out Cinderace. And Raichu has Encore, which I need to be aware of. Alright. I'm definitely faster. I'm max speed. Weedball, which is faster than Raichu. Raichu goes Nuzzle. I don't like that. Alright, what speed am I going to be at with... Okay, Bombardier is Protect, so it's not Choice Scarf. I'm a Grass type now, which actually kind of sucks. Like, genuinely not great. I'm gonna... Cinder-based. Dandy! Oh my god, I got everybody in the chat now. What's up? I feel like a real streamer right now. 5 whole viewers. Yeah, this was not the lead I was expecting. I wasn't expecting Nuzzle on Raichu. I should be writing things down also. Raichu, Nuzzle, Bombardier has Protect. Hopefully he just goes for Rock Slide. That doesn't do a whole lot to Fable. Okay. And I just follow. Hopefully I hit my moves. That's always the thing. I haven't missed a Pyro Ball with Cinderace yet in any of the games I've played, but it's always 90% accurate, which means it's 50% accurate. I just need to keep Cinderace from getting paralyzed, because as long as I do that, then I'll have the speed advantage. And I'm Grass type now, so I don't think I'll take that much damage from Rock Slide. Let me pay attention. Throw a Pyro Ball. Good damage. Raichu Nuzzles. He takes Rocky Helmet damage. You go Brave Bird. That's some decent damage there. Now, how much damage does what Raichu? If he's Focus Sash, Sucker Punch. I think it'd be okay if Bombardier, or if Cinderace goes down here. I think I want to Sucker Punch, get Raichu out of here. I don't know that I actually needed Sucker Punch. I'm faster. That's kind of stupid. I don't know why I did that. He goes for Rock Slide. Come on, stay puffed. Yes! We Moonblast. We get those. Through the paralysis. Through the flinch. Alright, so we got Protect, Rock, Slide, Brave Bird. He didn't show what item he was, I don't think. All of this is like, I need to write things down to remember. See, like, I feel like it's safe to just protect here. If I don't have Libero boost. He knows I have Sucker Punch, so he's definitely not gonna just, like... That was stupid. I don't know why I did this. Hopefully he just protects Bastille Legion. That would be kind of cool. Swampert protects. Not as cool. Aqua Jet. Okay. That could be worse, because you get Rocky Helmet damaged. Sucker Punch isn't going to KO now. How much does Trailblaze do to Bastille Legion? Alright, Terastallizes Swampert. Yeah, Swampert has to be Swampert. Protect. Tera Grass. Tera Grass. I was expecting Tera Poison. Aqua Jet. I'm not a fire type, my guy. If he's okay, Swampert, let's say he's like 252 speed, it's 112, so he's probably still not faster than. He's Aqua Jetted twice, so he's probably Scarf. I think I'm safe to just protect. He's probably just gonna protect. Now I can Sucker Punch and Icicle Crash? I think I should be faster than Bask. It's Aqua Jet. Hit your Aqua. Yes, thank God. I hate Icicle Crash. Okay, survives. Maybe flinches. Yeah, let's go. What is that, like a 20% chance to happen? Fuck yeah. We love that. And I just knock off. Okay, you're not supposed to forfeit, but whatever. So he's Protect. I didn't even see Swampert actually move yet. He just shows Protect and Tera Grass. Bask, probably Scarf maybe? Maybe Band? I can't really tell yet. Yeah, it was a really dominant game. I'm really happy with how that went. So, because I led, let's think now about what he might lead for next game. Because I led Cinderace. Weavile, I don't think he's gonna bring the Raichu. It really did like not much for him. Raichu had Nuzzle. It didn't show anything else. It just nuzzled stuff. I hate that move name. It's kind of cringe. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that to go so well because I still had I had Basculegion in the back. I don't even think I had to use it. I don't know, maybe he goes for like Pyroar now? I think I want to do something a little funky. Let's get a little freaky with it. Something also very aggressive. I'm gonna use Florges this time. I have Scarf Electroweb, so I pretty much should be outspeeding everything on his team. It would be bad if he led Raichu, and he had... he didn't reveal Fake Out, maybe just because I was the faster Fake Out, because Weavile's faster than Raichu, so if they both use Fake Out, I'm always going to go first. So I don't know that he brings Raichu again, which is why I feel safe bringing Rotom. It's a little head game. Bombardier Pyro. See, okay, Pyro. What did I say? I have Clefable in the back, right? Okay, if he's Pyroar, I'm gonna assume there's no bulk Pyroar. I really don't wanna, I think I'm cool with just like Electroweb and like throwing out a Dazzling Gleam, because Pyroar is not that strong, and even Dazzling Gleam is gonna be possibly, like with the damage that I get from Electroweb, it's gonna be more than a 3-hit KO. What are his Terras on? So we can only use 2 Tera types besides our original type in this draft league. So teams... Sorry, I need to look this up. He's Terastallizing. Tera... I hope it's not Steel. Poison. Oh, it's Poison. So now he resists both my Pokemon. He doesn't have Assault Vest at least, so I should be like shredding pretty well. That's pretty decent damage. Snarl, that kind of sucks. Wow, that took forever to load. That whole thing just loaded now. Wow, that was a lot of damage. Kind of want to get Clefable in here. I'd rather have Rotom later on and just let Floor just go down, because if he goes down to Brave Bird, or if he Brave Birds into Florges, then he dies. Because he'll take recoil damage, he'll take... he withdraws Bombardier. He doesn't have any... Does he have any poison resist? No, he has Raichu. Because, okay, he's trying to switch in Raichu. He still brought it in the back. Glad that I switched there. That feels like Assault Vest Raichu. Heat Wave. Like, what is stopping me from just continuing to click Follow Me and Dazzling Gleam? Nothing really. Fake Out, okay. So he does have Fake Out. Pyroar had Heat Wave. We missed Snarl. Please tell me it was on floor. Just yes. Let's go. Snarl. Heat Wave. Like, I just want to keep clicking buttons here. Because Pyro is slower than me. I'm -1 special attack on Florges, but I don't really gain anything from switching it out. He might just switch out. Okay, he doesn't switch Pyro out. But if he nuzzles, I get Rocky Helmet damage on, what's it called? Raichu. Nuzzle, okay. Like, I'm just wearing him down. That felt like a lot of damage. Right, just follow me, and I Dazzling Gleam. Clicking buttons. We love clicking buttons. If I don't click the buttons, the moves don't happen. What am I supposed to do? Florges is so... I hate the design of no, come on. He couldn't have stayed alive, or not paralyzed. Okay, Volt switches. Not a whole lot of damage. Florges has just, like, massive special defense. So I'm really, like, never taking damage from, Raichu. That, yeah, like, that really felt like Assault Vest. Oh, okay. Yeah, now we could just Fake Out on... Like, I still just follow me. And here... What do I do here? Actually, I think I would like to... Like, this is kind of risky, but I kind of want to do this. I switch into Rotom. He fakes out Florges. Like, I'm 99% sure he fakes out Florges. Which means that Rotom goes down. Bye-bye, Rotom. Come on, come on, Fable. You're killing me here, man. He fakes out... Oh, you're taking a lot of damage from that, my friend. Flip turn. Okay. Flip turns into... Bombardier. So he's Bombardier, Pyroar, Raichu, Basculegion. That's scarfed as hell, also. It's either Scarf or... Choice Scarf or Choice Band. For sure. Alright. Clefable, you really, really, really super gotta, not get paralyzed here. You gotta follow me. Like, super bad. I just add Gleam and follow me. Thank God. Which we fit train him. Mateo's just the classic. Florges don't. Oh my God, Florges, you suck. You're so bad. Oh no. So here I go for a Hail Mary. I hope he misses Rock Slide, and if he nuzzles on Like, I can't Tera any other Pokemon, so I'm going to Tera my 1 HP Florges. Doesn't matter. Maybe he nuzzles onto Florges and misses Rock Slide. That's kind of what I'm going for here. I know, this looks really stupid, but it's kind of my one out here. Clefable protects. Cool. I get to save you for one more turn. Please miss Rock Slide. Please miss Rock Slide. Please miss Rock Slide. Please, 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 please. Oh well. Okay. It's not super, like, completely over yet. We're not Omega doomed yet. We're just, like, really close to Omega doomed. What do I do here? What do I do here? What do I do here? I think I hope for double protect. He didn't lose any health on Basculegion yet, did he? I don't know. I think this is an L. I don't really know what else to do. He Thunderbolts that. Interesting. I kind of wanted to go for Phantom Force here. That would have been kind of sick. Oh, Phantom Force actually would have fucking won me the game here. He goes for Brave Bird. That was a lot of damage. Now he's like, okay, if he's Choice Banned on Basculegion, there's a chance. There's hope. Then I speed tie. If he's Scarf, I'm hosed, and I gotta hope for a Game 3 win. We did have some damage. My only other out was like I could what's it called? Aqua Jet. Okay, he's faster, so he's got to be Scarf, or he just won the speed tie. Okay. Floor just didn't quite win me the game there, huh? Thanks, Blair. Is a W name. It is an O. Oh my god. Okay, I can do this. What did he lead last time? He led flip turn, Blaster Specs. He didn't even bring Swampert to game 2. T-Bolt. Oh, I didn't play like that. Okay. Oops. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Okay. I like don't know what to do really. I don't know that he brings Pyro again. kind of, I feel like Cinderace was the right play. Like, surprise helping hand, Sucker Punch, KO, Basculegion if he leads it. If he leads Basculegion, like, you got me, man. Pyro Bombardier. Protect on Pyro. And he just double protects. It's fine. I think he just Tera Ground or Tera Poisons here. Hopefully he targets the Florges slot. Alright, he's Tera Poison. I wish I had switched Clefable in on the Weavile slot when I really felt like he was going to double protect, but he hadn't shown protect yet on Pyroar, so I didn't want to do that for sure. Heat Wave, don't burn, Rock Slide, okay. I'm playing so risky. This might throw the fucking game for me. If I get flinched by a Rock Slide, I'm hosed. I just want Clefable alive for more turns. He just Heat Waves. That should do not too much damage. Okay. Rock Slide, please just miss. That would be so cool if it just missed. Okay, it doesn't just miss. Please don't flinch. Fuck me, come on, man. I want to get rid of Pyro so I can just like freely click either Phantom Force or Blaster specs. I'm like accomplishing nothing. Let me click Snarl. Oh my god, that's so much damage. You gotta be kidding me, man. He's so fast. Oh my god, Pyro's so fast. This is so bad. I don't think this was the move. Foul play. Cool. I don't think I'm gonna KO now because yeah, made a -1. Yeah. I can't believe I got flinched 3 times. Like, that sucks. I got unlucky. That's not like the whole reason why I lost. I don't think it would have been cool if I had not been flinched. And he just protects Pyroar. Oh, that's actually such a good play. I think it's hosed. Fuck, man. Like, miss a heat wave for me, please. Volt switch to Basculegion. Miss a heat wave for me, please. Dark Pulse. GG, man. Like, I can't do anything anymore because I can't lock into Phantom Force or, what's it called? Fucking... GG. Like, I know he's gonna KO my Basculegion here. Flip turn. Oh, I'm still just super hosed here. GG, Megaman. Oh, man. I'm like trying to think of what I could have done better. I think just letting my Pokemon sit on the field and like hoping for luck to happen was not helping me. I should have maybe taken more initiative, played a little bit smarter, because I had a feeling he was going to double protect on that first turn. I could have done like a switch in to Clefable to like, Alright, GG. Fuck Rock Slide, man. What a stupid move. I'm like sad because now I won't be able to play with this team anymore. Now I have to wait for the next season of CPDL to draft another team. And I really like this team. Despite it having Florges, it was fun. And I felt like I played well generally throughout the whole season. It was just... like, I went undefeated. I was so, like, confident in being able to play. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Love you too, but like, I don't know. I'm a little sad. I'm gonna miss the team. I'm like, Basket Legion's the GOAT. Cinderace put in a bunch of work. I hate Florges, but it was good too. Like, stupid, ugly Pokemon, but Clefable was also so strong. Klefki, like, the Pokemon that I wanted so badly this whole season, I think I brought it 1 or 2 weeks, and I don't think it was good either of those weeks. It was just not the move this season. Maybe when, like, full Tera was a thing, it was really good, and it was pretty good when I played it last season too, but just gonna reminisce on the season since it's over now, unfortunately. I went, like, going undefeated into losing first round of playoffs is really fucking sad. I hate Florges because it looks too much like a real woman, and I know there's freaks that, like, it's like Gardevoir. It's the same shit. I think it's an ugly Pokemon, and I don't like it for that reason, but it was good. Like, spamming Dazzling Gleam and, like, finally being able to Tera was pretty cool. I might have just been better off, like, going Tera Fairy and just further spamming Dazzling Gleam and getting more damage out with it, but it was just not enough. But it did really well the weeks that I brought it. Like, here in this week, it carried. And the last time it carried, too, because I ran, like, Scarf Florges. It was so fast. Yeah, I know. But that's what we gotta deal with here. Women. Well put, Jerome. Well put. Weavile was, like, kind of good, too. Weavile wasn't that great. I brought it, like, a few of these weeks, but it never, like, had that much impact. Gerald. I love having everybody in chat here for this. This has made it a lot more fun, like, rather than just having, like, I like having the conversation going. Matthew. Basket Legion was just so good. He was good every week. He was number 2 on the kill leaderboard. Like, I would draft again for sure. Would draft with a rain setter preferably, because I think this was the first week that I used Swift Swim, and he had Politoed and didn't bring it, which was really smart for him. I kind of wish I had Rain Dance. I was, like, considering doing Rain Dance on Rotom to be able to set it for myself and be able to outspeed, because, like, maybe he was Scarf Adaptability. Maybe that was what he ended up going with. Should have had the covert cloak on Florges, I guess, to dodge those rock slides. Because if I had that, it would have ignored the secondary effect of rock slide. But I had it on Cinderace, thinking maybe he would try and fake it out. But he had the slower fake out, so I don't know. Maybe I was overthinking that, over-indexing, because, like, I missed a KO somewhere, I think, or like I was thinking of bringing Life Orb on it. Life Orb, it boosts its damage by 1.3, which means I would have got that KO. I think on Bombardier, there was like a Bombardier Pyro Ball that I threw out, I wouldn't have been as worried about it not, like, I knew it wasn't going to KO Basculegion with, I think, Trailblaze or Sucker Punch, whatever it was. Rotom was always good. The weeks that I brought it was really good. Wait, that wasn't even the right Rotom. This was the right Rotom. Also Scarf, but this one, I put Shadow Ball on it because I thought he might bring Sinistcha. He had I could like show the whole matchup. I know like not everyone here's super draft league head, but let me see. Media window. Yeah, mirrors. Yeah, so this was what the whole matchup looked like. Like he had a bunch of Pokemon. Like he had Politoed on the team and he didn't bring any shit. Flinch is so broken. Yeah. Tinkaton I was expecting to, because like steel types, I have 3 fairy types and a bunch of Pokemon that don't actually damage steel types very well, so I was expecting that. I was expecting like a lot of the Pokemon. I think the only ones I wasn't really thinking about were like Avalugg, Muck, and Thwackey. The rest of them were all like totally viable, like could bring. Gothitelle maybe overthinking that one because I had 2 ghost types and a dark type. That would have threatened it a whole lot. He would have had to like run Colbur Berry or something. I think he'd win with the... I need to put this over here. Asasculegion. That's a good name, Asasculegion. I think he'd win with the Florges Guard. Never. That's like Nightmare Blunt rotation. Yeah, he had his 2 Tera Captains as Bombardier and Swampert, and like behind was right, like he brought them and Terra'd them, and they were good. Swampert not so much, like he just kind of Terra'd and died. He actually only showed Protect, because I was able to. I think I flinched in game 1. I wasn't even thinking about Raichu at first until I decided to go Scarf on Rotom, and I was nervous that he was gonna just like lock me into an electric move and use lightning. He has lightning rod, so he would have just absorbed electric moves, got a special attack boost, and like swept from there. Because Raichu's fast as hell. I like forgot how fast Pyroar was also when it outsped my Basculegion. I don't know why I was that surprised. It's a huge difference. I was not running Choice Scarf. But this I like I said, I want to reminisce a little. My team was awesome. Against all odds, like Clefable, amazing support Pokemon, even without Tera, just because Fairy type is so good. And Follow Me is not like you can't just throw safety goggles or have a Grass type. Like you need like Stalwart, like Duraludon. Duraludon was actually really good too, despite being a not fully evolved Pokemon now. Running Eviolite on it made it really bulky, and it still put out a lot of damage. I thought about bringing it this week, but I don't think it would have been that great. It would have incentivized him a lot more to bring Swampert into games, I think. Klefki's always good. I just don't think it was good in the matchups that I had this season. Like, I had to play a lot faster in a lot of my matches, a lot more fast-paced, and Klefki's really good when you want to slow down the pace. Just like set Light Screen, set Reflect, throw Thunder Waves out, hope you get full paralyzed, or hope you fully paralyze your opponents. Tauros, Intimidate, Fighting type, Fire type, good Pokemon. Not great, but like pretty good, pretty strong Pokemon. Or just ugly, stupid, but you know, crazy, like insane special defense. Like looking at the stats, 154 special defense. That's like legendary Pokemon kind of stat, but it's on its special defense, which is stupid. Imagine if it had that on special attack. Like Florges has a really high base stat total. It's just all in special defense, which is so stupid, and its defense sucks balls. Which is why I like really was trying to not get hit by like Brave Bird and stuff, and I was taking so much damage from Rock Slide. Bastiodon, the like 1 or 2 weeks that I brought it was fucking amazing. You just like click Iron Defense over and over again, and then Body Press. I had Soundproof on it for 1 week, and it saved me from getting snarled by a Houndstone. That was awesome. That was such an amazing feeling. Dojo sucks balls. Like, it was just better than, like, what was the other Pokemon I had? What did I trade it for? I I might have traded it for Sentret, because I knew I was never going to bring Sentret. Sentret was just a second to follow me user that was way worse than Clefable. And Dodrio at least is like really fast and can set Tailwind, so I double my own speed, or like, and it has like a decent attack set. I think it's like 100, 110. So like throwing out Brave Bird and like Double Edge would have been pretty good. Cinderace was surprisingly good too. Libero, its ability like switches its typing to whatever move it uses, but it only does it once. Protean and Libero used to like do it every time you used a move, and now it only does it the first time you use a move after you're sent out, I think. Or maybe the only one time all game, which is why I changed to Grass type when I used Trailblaze, and that was cool because I didn't get Aqua Jet damage, or I didn't take so much damage from Aqua Jet. Rotom is just classic, really good Pokemon. Levitate, I really needed Levitate because I had so many ground weak Pokemon on my team. Like, this graph shows all of my type weaknesses, and like all of these Pokemon are weak to ground. I was technically only weak to ground by I think like one factor because I had 2 immunities, but I had 4 weaknesses and a 4 times weakness. It was just, the immunities were gonna save me. Weavile, like I said, Fake Out, really fast Pokemon. Pretty decent high, or 120 attack stat, like it was good. Focus Sash, goated item, and Trevenant, really good Pokemon for the weeks that I brought it, and then I just never got to bring it again because it was just not good in the matchups. I don't think it would have been good in this matchup either because like Bombardier kind of walls it. It really doesn't do well against Basculegion. I had Tera Dark, but like that would save me from one move potentially, and then I'd be stuck with Tera Dark against like potentially Tinkaton, I was thinking, or like a Brick Break or like fighting type move from other Pokemon. But being able to set Trick Room and having like a good, pretty decent bulk, high attack stat, or like running AV, Tera Dark Sucker Punch with Life Orb goes crazy. And this was just a really fun team, and I'm going to miss it dearly. I'm like gonna kick myself, I think, for a while, like going fully undefeated in my draft league, and then immediately losing in playoffs, which is what I did my first season in CPDL. But you know, at the end of the day, we get flinched, we get crit, we get fully paralyzed 3 turns in a row. That's just Pokemon, and it's a game we play. It sucks sometimes, but I think I played really well all season. I'm proud of this run. Really wish I could have taken it further, but there's always next season. I've made it to playoffs 3 seasons in a row, my first 3 seasons playing, so I have hope. Yeah, you like the music change? Thank you for noticing. I was like, I'm gonna put on the nice music while I'm talking about it. But you know, at the end of the day, inspiring last notion, you know, that's what you say. I don't know. I'll play again. There will be more Pokemon to play. I'm gonna miss Draft League. I can't wait for it to start again, and I can't wait to watch all the other matches that everybody has to play. But, you know, that's all I got. How much money did you drop when you blacked out to the Pokemon Center? Too much, man. And you know what? When at Pokemon Center, it didn't even get Pokemon cards. Do you just have a playlist? Yeah, I have a battle music playlist that I made myself, and then like while I was talking still, I YouTube searched like Pokemon comp music, and this was the first one, which is great because Gen 3 was my first, and I think this is a Gen 3 song, right? Yeah, Little Root Town, the OG. Fuck, man, that was so sad. But at the end of the day, we get flinched, we get crit, we get paralyzed, but it's all Pokemon. Next season I won't get Florges. I'll get a better Pokemon. I'll get Basculegion, hopefully. If I could get this far with like what I felt was the worst team I drafted ever, I think I have hope for next time. Thanks, Mateo. The Oris version, but very fun. Yeah, the Oris version sounds a little bit better than like the pixely sounding GBA music. But alright, I'm gonna shut stream off because I gotta go to sleep. I have one more day of work tomorrow, and then I leave for Yosemite and Sequoia National Parks for a week, which I'm very excited for. I'm gonna touch grass, not play Pokemon. I might play. Well, I was hoping to play some Pokemon, but only up from here. Well, for next season, yeah. Alright, thank you everyone for watching. I will see you all next season.